today's video, I'm going to be doing a PIXELMON Mob Battle with my best friend Nick. But we have to get all of our PIXELMON from these lucky blocks. Also, Nick doesn't know that I am secretly going to be cheating using this one-way glass. This video is going to be a lot of fun, so make sure to subscribe. All right, Nick, are you ready for this PIXELMON Mob Battle?
Yeah, Cam, I am super ready, but how am I supposed to get any PIXELMON because I don't have one?
Well, if you come over here, I can show you. These are your Master Balls, and you can use these to capture the Pokemon. And you got to use these lucky blocks right here, and you get 5 every round, and we are going to do 5 rounds. And yeah, you just open those, and you choose the best Pokemon.
Okay, but I don't want to use Master Balls. I want to use Sport Balls because it's the color orange.
Well, Master Balls are pretty good, but I have a better ball. It's called the Dive Ball, but it only works on water Pokemon.
Well, I think mine is better because it's orange.
Well, mine is definitely better because it's all light blue and it looks super duper good. Anyway, I'm going to go back to my side so we can go ahead and start. All right, we are back on our side and this arena looks so cool. It looks just like a Pokeball and we decorated both of our sides. My side does not have any Pokemon. I didn't even know you could do that. That looks super duper cool. But all we have to do is wait for Nick to open up his lucky blocks so we can look and see what the perfect counter is. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what that Pokemon is. It's called a Blastfallen? I think that's how you pronounce it. That looks super duper good. I think Nick's probably gonna go with that because look at how high level that is.
I don't know what Pokemon that is, but I know that Excadrill is grounded steel, and that's actually a really good combo, so I'm just gonna go with Excadrill.
Oh my gosh, Nick chose a ground and steel Pokemon, so I'm going to spawn in a water type Pokemon because they are super strong against ground and steel. But what water Pokemon should we use? I feel like we should go for... I am going to go with a Gyarados, and this thing is super duper strong because it is a water and dragon type, and those are strong against his mob. So let's go to this move relearner, and we are going to get the move Aqua Tail, and this is a really strong attack, and we're going to replace Tackle with that. And we are also going to get Waterfall instead of Scary Face, and then we also need to send our Pokemon out and make him level 100. And Gyarados has a lot of different styles, but I'm just gonna go with the regular style because it's light blue and it already looks amazing. And we are going to upgrade his IVs and his EVs. We're going to do max HP and max attack, and there we go. We have a super strong Gyarados, and this thing is huge now, and we can also ride it. So I think that's all we need to do now. So let's get a call with Nick to see if he's ready. All right, Nick, are you ready for the first round of our PIXELMON Mob Battle? And what are you doing?
I am not doing anything, and yes, I am ready for this PIXELMON battle.
You definitely are doing something. You're riding around on your little drill guy and going super fast.
Wait, Cam, how do you even know that I'm doing that?
I can hear him.
No, you can't hear through Bedrock. You're definitely cheating or something.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna drop the wall and throw out my Pokemon.
What, you got a Gyarados?
Yep, it's super duper strong.
Oh no, that's actually really bad because I have grounded steel.
Yep, I chose the perfect counter for your mob. And
Okay,
I think,
hopefully this attack does some damage.
well, I think I'm going to use Waterfall because it's super duper strong and it should one hit Nick.
No, please don't.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
he's so close. Well, I'm going to finish it off with Aqua Tail because it is a physical move and this should easily hit and awesome.
What? My move didn't do anything to you.
It was super effective. Your Pokemon just got demolished by my Gyarados. Look at how cool he looks.
Well, my move did nothing to you. Your Gyarados is cheating or something.
No, I definitely don't know what you're talking about. My Gyarados is just super duper strong.
Well, I'm definitely winning this next round.
Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, I'm going to go back on my side, which I already am, but I'm going to put the wall back up and then we can go ahead and do the second round. All right, we're back on our side and that was an easy win for us. I don't know how Nick lost so bad, now all we gotta do is wait for Nick to open up his lucky block so we can come up with the perfect counter for his Pokemon.
Okay, come on, Lucky Blocks. Give me like a legendary or something. Oh, Mimikyu is actually pretty cool. It's really creepy. All right. Oh, Flaffy's actually really cool. I love electric types. Oh, that Tauros is huge. But I think Tauros is just a normal type, so I don't want to use that. What is a Pheromosa? Okay, I don't know what that thing is, but for our last Lucky Block, give me like a legendary. A Shelter. Well, I got an electric type, so I really want to use this Flaffy. So come here. Oh, I missed. Give me the Flaffy.
Oh my gosh, Nick just got a Flaffy, which is a electric type, and I know exactly what Pokemon I'm going to get to perfectly counter. Well, I am going to give myself an Onix. Here we go. We have our Onix, and this thing is amazing. I love the Onix, and it is super duper cool. All we are going to do now is set the level up, and I think we should use the Crystal Berry because look, it's light blue, and everybody knows light blue is definitely better. And now let's max out his IVs and his EVs, and we are going to do attack and special attack because he is weak at both. And if we come over here to the relearner, we are going to get ourselves some more moves, and dig is perfect because elements type is weak to ground. And let's do Iron Tail. Well, my Pokemon is ready, and it looks so good. I love this color on the Onix. It looks amazing. It looks like some sort of space rocks thing, I don't know, and I move super fast. Look at this. And I am ready, so let's get a call to Nick to see if he is ready. All right, Nick, I am pretty sure the time is almost up, but I am ready, and I was wondering if you're ready.
Yeah, Cam, I am ready, and there's no way that you're winning this round.
I don't know about that. Your Flaffy does not stand a chance.
Wait, how do you know that I have a Flaffy?
I could feel it. I love Flaffy because they have a light blue ball on the back of their tail, and I just love all the light blue Pokemon.
Wait, so how does that mean that you can feel it?
Because I just know whenever light blue is around.
Okay, that's a little weird, Cam.
Anyway, I'm going to set the wall to air. And yeah, I did know you had a Flaffy. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, throw out your Pokemon so we could battle.
All right, here comes my Onix.
What, you have an Onix? No!
Yes, I do. Onix is super duper strong, and I am going to use the strongest move against your little Flaffy. I am going to use Dig.
All right, well, I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
Oh my gosh, I don't think that's gonna work.
Wait, your Onix avoided the attack? Oh, it's because he dug. He's like under the arena.
Yeah, he used Dig, Nick. How did you not know?
Well, I can't attack at all if he's under the arena.
Oh
I'm
my
still
gosh,
alive,
that almost
though.
killed him.
I'm still alive.
Well,
Okay, I just need to do a good move, and I might be able to beat your Onix.
well, I'm gonna use Iron Tail because Iron Tail is super strong. Oh my gosh, I did nothing.
Oh, and my Electro Ball paralyzed you.
Uh-oh, I am definitely going to need to do something good here. Come on, Onix.
All right, Flappy, go ahead and growl at the Onix.
Oh my gosh, come on, Onix, wake up. Uh-oh, my Onix used Dig. It's over for you now, Nick.
Oh, no. I have 1 HP.
Well, I am going to end this with a rock slide.
Come on, Flappy, you can survive, please.
There we go. And your Flappy didn't stand a chance. It didn't even deal any damage to my Onix.
Oh my gosh.
Also, Nick, what do you think about my Onix? Doesn't it look so cool?
It would look a lot cooler if it was a better color like orange.
I don't know about that. I know light blue is amazing and it fits Onix so well. Anyway, let's clean up the arena. Well, there's not much to clean up besides your Pokemon. And let's head on to the third round.
Okay, those first 2 rounds were kind of bad. I mean, he had perfect counters for exactly what I had. But hopefully this round is a lot better and I get legendaries in every single one of these. So come on, give me something good. Oh, for alligator, that's actually really good, but it's a stupid light blue color, so I don't know if I'm gonna pick that. Okay, come on, give me something good. It's another light blue one. Oh, this is so stupid. All right, number 3. I swear if I get another blue Pokemon. Okay, come on. What is this game? It's another blue Pokemon. I swear if this is 5 for 5 blue Pokemon, I'm not even gonna try this round. Okay, well, this is the only Pokemon that isn't blue, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this Weavile.
Nick just chose a Weavile, and I know exactly what I'm going to choose to perfectly counter it because that Pokemon is a dark and ice Pokemon, and it is weak to fighting Pokemon. I am going to give myself a Machamp, and this thing is super duper strong. All I'm gotta do is make sure amazing, and let's do that. All right, and now let's some IVs and EVs, and I'm going to put these in attack and HP one more time because it already is pretty fast. And let's go to the move relearner and let's get some fighting type moves, and it has a lot of good moves already, so I am just going to replace that for strength. And let's make sure my Pokemon is ready, and there we go, my Machamp is ready, and look at this, it can even ride me. Woo! All right, Nick, are you ready for the third round in our battle? Because my Pokemon is definitely ready.
Yeah, Cam, my Pokemon is super ready too, and I don't think you're gonna win this round.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know the Weevil could have a rainbow effect. That shiny looks so cool.
Wait, how did you know that I had a Weavile, and how did you know that it was rainbow?
I could tell because my mob is psychic.
Oh, let me guess, you have like Alakazam or something.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my gosh, well, I think I'm gonna win this round.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna win. I know I'm going to win. And let's set the wall to air. All right.
What was that? I just saw a Machamp.
No, you didn't see anything anyway. Let's get ready and sit on the Pokemon.
Kim, I know it, you have a Machamp.
Well, I knew you had a Weavile, and I am going to go with the strongest move I have. I am going to pick a low sweep.
Okay, hopefully this move does a lot of damage. Fury Swipes. Oh, it did a lot of damage. Wait, you just one-shot me.
Oh my gosh, my Machamp is so strong. Didn't you know that Machamp is a ground type Pokemon, and he just demolished your dark and ice type Pokemon? He is a ground and fighting type Pokemon, so he is strong against types.
Cam, you're getting really lucky out of your lucky blocks. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I am getting super duper lucky. And anyway, let's go ahead and go on to round number 4. All right, we are on our side, and Nick is opening his Pokemon. So all we have to do is wait for him to open this. And what in the world is that? Is that an Xerius? Xerius? Oh wait, no, that's a Kyreem. I think that's how you say his name, but oh my gosh, he just got a really good Pokemon. And that one looks super silly, and that is a little bug. I know exactly what he is going to go for. He is going to go for the Kyreem.
Okay, well, these are really good Pokemon, but I think I'm gonna go with this Genesect right here because it's purple and it matches my hoodie pretty well.
Well, Element chose a bug and steel type Pokemon. I am going to choose a fire type, and everybody knows what the best fire type Pokemon is. I am going to get a Charizard. And there we go. I got my Charizard, and let's send him out. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I am going to have to edit this and make him amazing. I think we're going to go with the zombie Charizard because that one looks really cool. And let's max out EVs. I'm going to do HP and special attack. And now let's go to the move relearner and learn some moves. Flare Blitz is definitely one of them. We already have Flamethrower, so we don't need that. And I am going to also get Fire Fang because this one's super strong. And then for the final move, I am going to get Inferno for Dragon Claw. And there we go. And my Charizard is ready, and he looks super duper cool. Look at him, and he's so big. All right, let's get in a call with Nick to see if he is ready for round number 4. Oh my gosh, Nick, what are you doing up there? Get down.
Wait, how can you see that I'm even in the air?
I can just tell because I can hear it.
That's really weird, and you can't even hear through bedrock.
You definitely can. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's set the wall to air. And what was that Pokemon?
You didn't see anything, Cam.
I definitely seen something, but you still don't know what Pokemon I have. Anyway, go ahead and send your Pokemon out so we can battle.
Whoa, real quick, I'm just gonna guess and say that you have maybe like a blue Pokemon like Poliwhirl or something.
Yep, totally. I have a Poliwhirl. That is so bad, so bad.
I knew it. You had a stupid blue Pokemon, and I'm gonna win with my better red Pokemon.
Well, you were right about my Pokemon being pretty good.
What is that?
This is a Charizard.
Why is it white? I thought Charizard was a nice orange.
I changed Charizard to a white because he looks so cool and he has a purple tail at least.
Oh my gosh, that's like the perfect counter for Genesect.
And wait a minute, Genesect already took some damage. What did you do?
I don't know. Okay, I have one move and I could probably win if I use it. Please, one shot? No!
Oh my gosh, my Charizard one-shot you, and that only done like 60 damage off my Charizard. And look at how cool he looks.
I didn't even get to do my move. That was just recoil damage.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Well, you did stand a chance because I use Flare Blitz and that move is super duper strong. Anyway, let's clean up the arena so we can do the final round. All right, Nick has placed down his lucky blocks, so all we have to do is wait for him to open up his lucky blocks so we can come up with the perfect Pokemon counter. Oh, that Pokemon is pretty good. Oh my gosh, he's got a Slowpoke and a Vespiquen. Oh my gosh. I got a tiny Swinub. Anyway, he has one lucky block left. Oh my gosh, he got an Onyx. And we used an Onyx earlier, so I don't know if he's gonna pick the Onyx. He is only a level 39. Think he's going to go for the Vespiquen. Oh my gosh, that's a super bad move. I know exactly what Pokemon we are going to use. We are going to get a Colossal. And there we go. We got our Colossal, and this is a rock ground type Pokemon, and this thing looks super duper awesome. All we need to do is level it up. We'll make it a shiny because it has a light blue version and that looks awesome. And we are going to Gigantamax this because it is the final round and that is the only time Gigantamax or Mega Evolutions are enabled. So now let me max out the IVs and let me put the EVs into HP and attack. There we go. My Colossal is ready. And let's go to the move relearner and get some more moves. We are going to get Burn Up for Flame Charge, Incinerate for Smokescreen, and I think that's all we need. So let's make sure our Pokemon is ready. And oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Anyway, let's get in a call with Nick to see if he's ready because I know I am ready. All right, Nick, aren't you ready? Because my Pokemon is super duper ready. All right, Nick, are you ready for the final round? Because I know my Pokemon are super duper ready.
Yeah, Cam, I am definitely ready, and there is no way you're winning this round because I have a super special Pokemon this time.
Well, I don't understand how you think that Vespiquen is a special Pokemon. It doesn't even look that good. Why is it orange as well? Why isn't it yellow?
Wait, how do you know that I'm a Vespiquen? How do you know it's orange? And why are you saying that orange isn't special?
Because everybody knows that light blue is a much better color. Like, look at my Pokemon. It looks super duper good with the light blue all over it. And yeah, your Pokemon doesn't look that good.
I can't look at your Pokemon. There's a wall here.
Oh, wait. Anyway, let's take down the wall.
Cam,
And
are you cheating?
no, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I just have really good sense. Anyway, here is my Pokemon and let's battle.
Oh my gosh, what is that thing?
This is a Colossal and it is super duper strong. And look at the light blue. It looks so much better than your dirty orange.
That looks more like gray to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. That looks so blue.
Kind of looks like my pants.
Well, no, not really. I'm going to use Burn Up on your Vespiquen.
Well, I'm using Destiny Bond, and I hope that my stats are better than yours. Yes! Yes!
Oh my gosh, it's still doing damage. I have to use Burn Up again.
Cam, I have something to tell you.
What?
When my Pokemon uses Destiny Bond, my Pokemon dies, then your Pokemon dies.
Well, if my Pokemon kills your Pokemon, that means I win. Plus, I've also won 4 rounds, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, well, I'm also doing a lot of damage. I don't think you should have been talking so bad about Orange.
Well, I am doing some pretty good damage, and oh my gosh, your Pokemon's almost dead.
I'm still alive, though.
Well, I am going to use Ancient Power on your Pokemon to deal some more damage. And he just killed your Vespiquen. Yeah, I just died, but do you know what that means, Nick?
It means that I won the battle.
No, it means we drawed because none of our Pokemon are a thing, but I still managed to win 4 rounds. So that means I win the entire video.
Fine, I guess, but you gotta admit, Vesper Queen is pretty cool.
Yeah, not as cool as my Colossal.
Well, Vesper Queen killed your Colossal, so maybe.
Anyway, I'm going to reset the arena and get ready for the outro. All right, Nick, whenever you're ready, come over to my side and we will do the outro. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe. This Pixelmon battle was a lot of fun and we are planning to do a lot more like it. So make sure you
Wait,
subscribe
Cam,
so you do not miss out.
why is your side glass?
I don't know what you're talking about. I think your
You
Pokemon are
lied
getting
about
to
having
you.
psychic Pokemon. You can see the entire time.
I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely see Bedrock. I think your Pokemon are getting to you. Anyway, I win. Bye! In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Lucky Block Pixelmon Mob Battle with my best friend, Nick. But what Nick doesn't know is that I am secretly cheating using this one-way glass. And also, we have to get all of our Pixelmon from these Lucky Blocks. Except I'm going to be spawning all of mine in, and they're going to be the perfect counter for whatever Nick has in his Lucky Blocks. This video is going to be amazing, so make sure you subscribe. All right, Nick, are you ready for this Pixelmon Mob Battle?
Yeah, Cam, I am super ready, and I love Pixelmon, so I'm definitely gonna win.
Well, I love Pixelmon so much more than you do, and I know I am definitely going to win.
But wait, Cam, I don't have any Pixelmon, and I don't see any spawning, so how are we supposed to get them?
Well, if you come over here to these chests and you open up this one, here is your Master Balls and your Pokemon editor. And if you open up this chest over here, this is your Lucky Blocks.
Oh my gosh, why are there so many?
Because you get to open 5 each round, and we're doing 5 rounds, so that means you get to open 25 Lucky Blocks of Pokemon, and so do I. This is going to be amazing.
All right, well, I'm definitely luckier than you, so I'm definitely gonna win.
No, I am definitely going to win because I just know I'm going to win, and I am so much better at Pixelmon than you are. So I'm going to go back to my side so we can go ahead and start the first round. All right, we are back on our side, and I am muted, and we have to see what Nick spawns in so we can come up with the perfect counter. And it looks like he's ready to open up his Lucky Blocks, and oh my gosh, he got a Woobat. That's really good, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's a Crobat. I guess that's his evolution or pre-evolution. I don't really know. And he got some sort of keys. I don't know how that's gonna help him in the battle. Its name is Cleefy. That sounds really cool, actually. And he's opening another one. Oh my gosh, that Pokemon is actually really strong. And oh my gosh, that Pokemon is really good. That is a ground type, and I know it's going to be super dangerous. Yeah, it's a Heatran, so that means it is a ground and a fire type, and he is opening up his last Lucky Block, and oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure that is Larvitar, and he evolves to a Tyranitar, which is a super big like dinosaur Pokemon, and it is like one of the coolest Pokemon ever. And I don't really know what Nick is going to choose here. I think he's gonna go for the Heatran. He's trying to make up his mind. There is some pretty good options. Larvitar is pretty good, Heatran is really good, and that Slug Pokemon is really good. And it looks like he's going Heatran. That is really good for me. So I am going to come up with a water Pokemon that is super duper strong and completely counter his Pokemon. And I done some research, and that Pokemon is a fire and steel type, so it is weak to ground and it does no damage to poison. So I have to find a ground and poison Pokemon, and I am going to go with a Nidoking. There we go. We have our Nidoking, and if we right click and then summary, we can see he is a ground and poison type. So this is the strongest type we can use against his Pokemon. And if we throw it out, we have our Nidoking here, and we have to use our Pokemon editor to make this Pokemon super duper strong. And it has so many variants. Shiny is light blue. That looks so good. Pink version and a green version. I'm going to go with the light blue version, obviously. And we are going to make this thing ginormous. And then we are going to max out the IVs, and we are going to put the EVs in defense and speed because this is a pretty slow Pokemon. And there we go. Our Pokemon is already looking so much better. And look at this light blue. It looks amazing. All right, now all I have to do is go to this move relearner and let's learn some really strong moves. And I'm going to use Earth Pound instead of Focus Energy. And let's check the moves. It has Poison Jab, Fury Attack, and Flatter as well. I have to change Flatter for something. I am going to do Mega Horn because it is a super strong move, but it only has 85% accuracy. So I may miss, but I hope I don't. Anyway, I think my Pokemon is ready. So let's get in a call with Nick to see if he is ready for this battle. And wait, why is this Pokemon so small? Nick?
Yeah, Cam?
Why do you have such a small Pokemon? Why is it so tiny?
Wait, how do you know that my Pokemon is small, Cam?
I can hear it. Like, how are you even able to ride that thing? That thing is so tiny.
How do you know that I'm riding my Pokemon and you can't hear small things? What are you talking about?
Yes, you can. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I am ready for the wall to come down. And there we go. The wall is down. And hi, Nick. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I still find it weird that you knew that my Pokemon was small.
Well, anyway, I am definitely going to win this round because, I don't know, I can just feel it. And my Pokemon is super duper strong. So whenever you're ready, send out your Pokemon so I can beat you.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure because I actually have a legendary Pokemon.
That doesn't seem very legendary to me. Why is it so small?
Oh my gosh, you have a Nidoking?
Yep, and it is the perfect counter for your Heatran because it is fire and steel, and my Nidoking is poison and ground, so I am just going to use Earth Power.
Okay, Metal Claw, do something! No!
Oh my gosh, you just got one hit! My Nidoking is super duper strong. I am so glad I put all that into speed so it hits first, and you didn't even stand a chance. It didn't take any damage.
I thought my Heatran would actually be able to do something. I thought it could dodge the attacks because it was so tiny.
No, you obviously do not know much about Pokemon because there was no way you're going to escape that move because my Nidoking is just super duper strong. But anyway, let's put the wall back up and let's move on to the second round. All right, we are back on our side and this arena looks super duper cool. I love the Pokeball on the ground and on the ceiling. This looks amazing. And it looks like Nick is ready as well. He has his Pokeballs out and these Lucky Blocks are super duper good because they can spawn any Pixelmon. And oh my gosh. And is that a Blissey? Yeah, it's a Blissey and this evolves from a Chansey and it is a really good Pokemon. And he is opening up his next Lucky Block and oh my gosh, he got a Blaziken that is super duper strong. And he got an Elephant and some sort of donkey horse thing that looks super weird. It looks so funny. And he is on to his last Lucky Block. He already has really good mobs. I don't know how it can get better from here. Oh my gosh. Well, knowing Nick, he's probably going to go with the Blaziken because it has a lot of orange on it. And I'm pretty sure Blaziken is a fire and fighting type. Uh-oh, and he has to be super careful because he almost got the Blissey and the Mudbray. Is that your name? You look super duper weird. And this is a Claydol. Honestly, these are all super good Pokemon, but I would have went with the Blaziken too because it's just super duper strong. But I know the perfect counter for it because every Pokemon has a perfect counter. And since his Pokemon is a fire and fighting type, I am going to go a water type and I am going to get a Lapras. And there we go. We have our Lapras and we can send it out. And this is pretty small. So let's go into our Poke Editor and let's make this super duper strong. And it has a shiny form, but it's purple and it looks just like Nick's hoodie and it looks way too close to him. So I'm just going to leave it as light blue and it has a Gigantamax form, but we cannot use that right now because we can only use the Gigantamax in the 5th round. All we have to do now is go into here and let's max out the EVs and the IVs. We are going to put our EVs into health and special attack and we are going to make this thing really happy and we are done with our Pokemon. And there we go. Our Lapras looks super good and oh Oh, I cannot see anything out of this. That is really bad. Anyway, let's go to the move relearner and let's get some really good moves. I think Hydro Pump instead of Growl. And let's also get Ice Beam instead of Body Slam because I'm pretty sure this Pokemon can one-shot Nick's Pokemon any day of the week. And my Pokemon is ready, so let's get a call Nick to see if he is ready. And Nick, are you ready? And oh my gosh, your Pokemon looks so cool with the blue on it.
Wait, how do you know that my Pokemon looks cool? And how do you know that it has blue on it?
Because I can sense blue and I just felt it coming from your side and it felt really cool.
That's really weird, Cam.
Well, anyway, is your Pokemon ready to get demolished by my Pokemon?
I wouldn't say that because I'm definitely winning this round, but yeah, Cam, I am ready, and so is my Pokemon.
Well, I know my Pokemon is ready, so let me set the wall to air, and whenever you are ready, let's throw out our Pokemon so I can beat you. And oh my gosh, you got a Blaziken. That looks super duper good, but it is a fire type, and my Pokemon is a water type, so I'm just gonna use Hydro Pump and instantly one-shot you. Hopefully I don't miss. Uh-oh, he done a lot of damage there. Oh my gosh, Hydro Pump just one-shot your Pokemon, but that was a really good game. But you did get one shot.
Yeah, well, you almost got one shot.
Well, you only done half damage, so I wouldn't consider that one shot, but you got destroyed by my Lapras, and my Lapras looks amazing.
Yeah, well, half health is halfway to one shot, so I almost did it.
Yeah, but it's not one shot because my Pokemon one shot your puny little Blaziken, but it did look really cool with that blue on it. So anyway, I'm going to get back on my side so we can go ahead and start for round number 3. All right, we are back on our side, and once again, we have to wait for Nick to open up his lucky block so we can perfectly counter them. And that's a really good Pokemon. That one is Psychic and Fairy. I'm not too sure, but I know it does a really good amount of damage. And I don't think that Pokemon's too strong. Oh, and Nick got a cow. That's super duper funny. Uh-oh, that is really good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he got a Pignite. That is a really good Pokemon. And this is a Miltank. And what is this Pokemon? This is a Ruiniculus? I don't know. And I don't know where that other Pokemon is. Oh, there it is. It's super small. I can't even see it. And he's on his last Pokeball. And he's on his last lucky block. And what in the world is that Venus flytrap looking thing? It is a Carnivine. Oh my gosh. And this is a Mesprit. And it is a super high level. Oh my gosh. These Pokemon are really, really good. But knowing Nick again, he's probably going to choose the Pignite because it is a orange Pokemon and he loves orange. And uh-oh, Nick is going for the Pignite. So that means I have to get a perfect counter to another fire type. And I did some research and Pignite is a fire and fighting type Pokemon. And oh my gosh, is that what his Pokemon looks like? Shiny. It looks just like Nick's outfit. That looks super duper good. But I am going to spawn in a Aerodactyl. And there we go. We have our Aerodactyl and this looks super duper good, but it's super low level. So let's pull out our Poke Editor and let's make this very, very high level. And let's see what the shiny looks like. That shiny looks pretty good. And let's make it ginormous. And it has a mega form, so we are definitely going to use it. And let's make it happy. And let's max out its IVs and let's put its EVs in special attack and speed because this is a ground flying Pokemon. It needs all the help it can get. And that looks super duper good. So now all we have to do is put some moves on our Pokemon, and I am thinking we go with Hyper Beam instead of Scary Face and Giga Impact instead of Crunch. And I'm pretty sure my Pokemon is ready to destroy Nyx. And why are you not the Mega Evolution? We definitely need that, but I'm pretty sure we need to go into our creative inventory and we have to get one of these band. I'm not sure which one it is, but we also have to get this right here, the Aerodactylite, and we have to get the Mega Bracelet, and we ran the command to get our Mega Ring so we can Mega Evolve our Pokemon, and it's right there on our hand. So now all we have to do is get in a call with Nick to see if he is ready, and then we could easily destroy him with our Mega Aerodactyl. All right, Nick, round 3 is almost here, and what are you doing? Why are you sitting on the couch? Why aren't you ready for this battle?
I am ready, and how do you know that I'm sitting on the couch?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna set the wall to air.
Wait, Cam, what's that on your wrist?
This is nothing important. We should definitely start the battle very soon.
Okay, I'm kind of scared of whatever that is.
Well, anyway, throw out your Pokemon whenever you are ready to lose to my Pokemon.
I'm definitely gonna win. And what is that?
This is an Aerodactyl, and it is going to destroy your Pokemon. All we have to do is click this button, and then we are going to hit your Pokemon with a Hyper Beam. Uh-oh, and it's Mega
What just
Evolving!
happened?
This is Mega Evolution, and it is super duper strong, and it is going to one-shot your Pokemon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you are half health already.
Yeah, well, I thought you were gonna one-shot my Pokemon.
Well, I didn't know it wouldn't do that much damage.
Oh, you're lower than me.
Uh-oh, this is not good, but I still have my attack, so I am going to use Giga Impact, and there you go. You have fainted, and my Aerodactyl has won the battle, and look at how sick this is. It can even fly.
Why does it look different now?
Because this is its normal form. I can also change it and give me some cool shades, and I can do a bunch of other stuff. I can give myself a really cool necklace. I can give myself a little tiara on the side of my head, but I am going to stick with the bracelet, but I have to take it off because it is time for round number 4.
Well, I want something like that. I want a necklace.
Well, you can use a Mega Pokemon whenever you find one in your Lucky Blocks. And we are back on our side, and we have to wait for Nick to place down his Lucky Blocks. All right, we are ready for round 4, and all we have to do is wait for Nick to open up his Lucky Blocks, and I have my cool shades on that I am definitely going to use to beat Nick in this next round. And it looks like Nick is wearing a necklace. I think he found a Mega Bracelet so he could actually use the Mega Evolutions as well. And oh my gosh, that is a super strong Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Zoroark is a Zoroark? I think that's how you say his name, but I'm pretty sure it is a just dark type. And he got another Pokemon that was the same one from earlier. I don't remember your name. Solosis. Yeah, you evolved into the guy from earlier. I remember. And he has 3 Lucky Blocks left in. Oh my gosh, what is that? A Nihilgeo? I don't know how to say your name, but you have to be new. I haven't seen you anywhere. And he is debating between his last 2 Lucky Blocks. And yeah, you can see his necklace. And oh my gosh, he has 1 Lucky Block left. And he has gotten pretty good Pixelmon so far. And he got a Venusaur. Venusaurs are actually really, really strong and really good. And personally, I would pick the Venusaur just because of how good it looks. But I'm pretty sure Nick is going to choose this new mob. I don't even know what this new Pixelmon is. It looks really cool. And yeah, Nick chose the new jellyfish looking thing, and I don't even know what type that is. Let me do some research on it. I done some research, and that Pokemon is actually a rock and poison type, which I didn't know that. So let's find ourselves a Pokemon that is a perfect counter. And since Nick's Pokemon is a rock and poison type, I am going to go with a Trevenant. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. I think it's actually Trevenant. I don't know, but this Pokemon is really strong. So let's go into our Poke Editor and let's make this even stronger. Let's look at the shiny, and ooh, that looks really, really cool. So we are going to make it ginormous, and let's go here, max out the IVs, and we are going to put the EVs in HP, and attack because this Pokemon is super duper strong and it seems to not be happy at all. So let's make it super happy. And this Pokemon has some really cool moves, but I am going to get Hex for Astonish and a Phantom Force for Tackle. And there we go. I'm pretty sure my Pokemon is done. And look at how cool this thing looks. All right, let's get a call Nick to see if he is ready. All right, Nick, are you ready? And what in the world are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
You are riding around in some sort of yellow jellyfish? That Pokemon looks super cool.
Wait, how do you know that my Pokemon looks like a yellow jellyfish?
I can tell because my Pokemon is a psychic type.
I don't know how that means anything, but I'm ready for the battle.
All right, I'm going to set the wall to air, and whenever you're ready, throw your Pokemon so I can beat you for the 4th time in a row. Yeah, see, I was right.
My gosh, what is your Pokemon?
This is a Trevenant, and it is a Psychic and Grass type, and it is going to destroy your Pokemon. So I am going to use Phantom Force and easily one-shot your Pokemon.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use Head Smash.
Oh, you done a lot more damage than I did to you. Uh-oh.
Okay, Power Gem. Oh no, you dodged the attack.
And that does so much damage. I have to use another attack. I'm going to use Confuse Ray and make your Pokemon confused. Uh-oh, I'm really
you're
close to
low.
dead.
No, I'm confused.
And I am going to do Shadow Claw.
Okay, come on, Power Gem.
And wait, my Pokemon just died. I didn't even know that could happen.
What do you mean? I won the battle.
I didn't know that I could lose.
Well, yeah, Cam, I'm good at Pokemon.
Well, I still won 3 more rounds than you.
Well, we still have another round, so I could still win another one.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you win the video so far. I've already won the video, but I just want to rub it in by winning another round. And let's go ahead and move on to the final round. All right, we are back on our side, and I can't believe we lost the last round. That was super embarrassing, but we can definitely win this round coming up next because I am definitely going to cheat and win this. And oh my gosh, is that a Haxorus? Why is it so tiny? That is super adorable, but a really strong Pokemon. I would definitely choose this one, and I'm pretty sure that is a fairy type, but I wouldn't pick that one whenever you already have a Haxorus right there. And that Pokemon is an Avalugg? That looks really cool. It's like some sort of like ice glacier thing. I don't even know. And he has 2 more Pokeballs, lucky block things to open, and he's doing some sort of dance, and he opened them both at the same time, and he got a Snivy and the pre-evolution of Torterra, I believe. I don't know what his name is. A Grottle. Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to pick for all of these mobs. It's just depending on what mob he chooses. And he's going for the Galug? I think that's what it was. Alagug? I don't remember, but I know it is an ice type, obviously. So I have to pick fire type Pokemon that does a super amount of damage to ice. And everybody knows what the best fire type Pokemon is it is a Charizard. So all I have to do is run this command, and there we go. I have my Charizard, and let's edit this actually because I do not like that orange color. So we are going to make it into a Mega X evolution, and oh my gosh, that looks super duper good. And let's make it shiny just to make it look even better, and let's make it level 100. And actually, instead of the Mega X form, let's try and Gigantamax this thing because this is the only round in the entire thing that it allows for a Gigantamax. So we're going to put it all in HP and attack so we easily win this. And let's make it super happy. And there we go. And look at this Pokemon. It looks super duper good. Actually, we forgot to do one thing, and we have to change the size. And to actually use Gigantamax, we have to go into our creative inventory and we have to search up for the max. And there we go. I have to give myself a Dynamax band so we can actually use it. And there we go. We look super duper cool. And And let's go to the move relearner and get ourselves some really good moves. I want something really strong with a lot of accuracy, so we're going to use flamethrower instead of smokescreen. And let's make sure our Pokemon is Gigantamaxed. And there we go. Our Pokemon is ready for the battle and Gigantamaxed. And let's get in a call with Nick to see if he's ready, because I know my Charizard is definitely gonna win. All right, Nick, I am ready for this battle. Is your Pokemon ready to lose?
I don't know why you always assume you're gonna win, Kim. I mean, you lost last round.
Well, last round was just very lucky for you, because I know exactly what I'm going to do this round to win every time. Anyway, I'm gonna drop the wall and oh my gosh, I am so ready for this. Whenever you are ready, throw out your Pokemon so I can destroy you.
Oh my gosh, Cam, what is that? Charizard doesn't look like that. Charizard's orange.
Well, that's not all Charizard is. It also can be Dynamax, and I am going to use Max Flare and easily win this. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Blizzard.
There is
Oh
my
my
Dynamax
gosh, he's
Charizard, and
giant.
he is almost dead already.
Oh, but I have 1 HP.
And I am going to use Max Wormwind. I think that's how you say it, and easily win. There we
No.
go. My Charizard won the battle, and it just demolished your army. So I knew I was going to win. So that means I win the entire video. And also, Nick, do you notice what's on my arm? Look at how cool it looks.
Isn't that what you were wearing before?
Nope, this is a Dynamax band, and it allows my Pokemon to look like this.
Oh my gosh, that Charizard looks so cool.
Yep, this is a really cool Charizard, and it demolished your tiny little glacier thing. I don't even know what that was, but anyway, let's clean up the arena and put the wall back so we can do the outro. All right, Nick, whenever you're ready, come over to my side so we can do this outro. All right, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and look at my Pokemon. They look super duper cool. So subscribe if you want to see more Pixelmon battles or any more mob battles in general, and we will make sure to make them happen.
Wait, Cam, why is your side glass?
I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, Pokemon, let's get out of here.
Your side is glass. That means you cheated, so I win.
Nope, come on, Charizard, let's go! In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Pixelmon Lucky Block battle with my best friend, Nick. But what Nick doesn't know is that I am secretly going to be cheating using this one-way glass. And also, we have to get all of our Pixelmon from these Lucky Blocks. This video is going to be amazing, so make sure you subscribe. All right, Nick, are you ready for this Pixelmon Lucky Block battle?
Yeah, Cam, I'm ready, and I've actually been doing some research this time, so I actually know what Pokemon are good.
Well, I already know what Pokemon are good, so I definitely know I'm gonna win. And this video is going to be amazing.
Well, Cam, how are we supposed to get our Pixelmon? Because I don't see any up here.
Well, if you come over here to these chests and you can open this one, and here is your Master Ball and your Pokemon editor, and you use these Master Balls to catch your Pokemon, and you can use these Pokemon editors to change your Pokemon stats and make them super OP. And if you open up this one here, you have your Lucky Blocks.
Oh my gosh, why is there so many?
Because every round you get to open 5 Lucky Blocks, and then you choose the best Pokemon, in your opinion, to battle at the end, and then we are going to do 5 total rounds, so that is 25 Lucky Blocks.
Okay, well, I am super ready.
Well, I'm going to go back on my side so we can go ahead and start. I'm so excited. All right, we are back on our side, and I actually forgot to get some Master Balls, so let me grab some from this chest here, and look at all of this. This looks amazing. I love this arena, and now all we have to do is wait for Nick to open up his Lucky Blocks, and it looks like he has placed them down, and he is walking back and forth, and oh my gosh, he got a legendary on his first Lucky Block. How in the world did he get a Zekrom? Oh my gosh, that Pokemon is super duper strong, and I know Nick's probably gonna already choose him without even opening up his next Lucky Blocks. Uh-oh, but he's going, and he got a Blastoise. What in the world? Oh, and then he got a Beetle. He got a Ladybug. That's pretty good, but it is the first evolution. Pretty sure there's more evolutions in this mod pack, but he is going to get, is that a Tangela? I'm pretty sure that is a like grass type Pokemon. I don't know for sure, but I know it's pretty strong, but I think it's psychic as well. well. I don't know. And oh my gosh. He got a Mammoth Swine, a Blastoise, and a Zekrom. That is crazy. I cannot believe he got a Zekrom. This Pokemon is super duper strong, and he's probably going to choose it, but it looks like he's debating between the Blastoise and the Zekrom. To be honest, I would go with the Blastoise because Blastoise has the Mega Evolution, and you can Mega Evolve it any round, but you can only Gigantamax in the 5th and final round, and it looks like Nick deciding which one he wants. And I think he's going for the Blastoise now. Oh my gosh. I guess he is going to Mega Evolve his Blastoise. So we need to come up with an electric or a grass type Pokemon to be the perfect counter, or maybe even both. Well, I know of a really strong Pokemon that is electric, and that is Zapdos. And it is actually one of the strongest birds in Pokemon because it's like one of the only 3 legendaries that are birds, and it's like you've got Articuno and Zapdos and Moltres, and they're all so cool. But let me just give myself them real quick, and there we go. I got my Zapdos, and it looks super duper cool. And what in the world? Why is Nick's Blastoise a Ninja Turtle? That's actually so cool. I didn't even know a Blastoise could look like Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles. Absolutely love the Ninja Turtles. They look super duper good. And we are going to make my Zapdos shiny, and we are going to make it level 100, and let's make it ginormous, and it has a Galarian form. I think we'll go with that. Let's see what it looks like without its Galarian form, and oh my gosh, that orange looks really good. I like yellow way more than I like orange. So now let's go max out the IVs, and let's put the EVs in something really good like health and speed because Blastoise is pretty strong, and let's make it super happy. There we go, and it looks amazing, and it's got like little chicken legs. I didn't even know the Galarian version looked like this. And we have to go to our move relearner. I don't know why he is in the wall. That's kind of weird. But we are going to get close combat for light screen. And then we are also going to get, don't see any electric moves. I think making it Galarian has made it not electric. So let me put that back to normal and let me check. Yeah, now it's electric. All right, now we have way better moves for Blastoise. So now let's change Zap Cannon for Thunder Wave, and let's change Drill Peck for Pluck. I think I want to do one more. I think we should go for Thunder instead of Ancient Power. It does have really bad accuracy, but this Pokemon looks amazing, and there is no way Nick is going to defeat us. But now let's get a call Nick to see if he is ready. All right, Nick, are you ready? Because I know my Pokemon is ready, and oh my gosh, you have a Blastoise!
No, you didn't see that. I didn't know you took down the wall. You didn't give me a warning.
Well, the time is up, so I thought you would be ready, but I know my Pokemon is definitely going to destroy yours, and I just realized that it's actually low, so I gotta actually heal it up a bit before the battle.
Wait, how did your Pokemon even take damage up here?
I don't know. It took 2 HP away from it, but it's still fine. Anyway, my Pokemon is ready to defeat your Pokemon, so whenever you're ready, throw them out so we can start this battle.
Well, Kim, don't be so confident because my Blastoise is definitely gonna be your Zapdos. How do you have a perfect counter?
Because I got lucky. I'm going to take the chance, and I am going to go with close combat and easily win. That's all I gotta do. Just get close combat, and then I one hit your Blastoise, and then it is over.
Okay, hopefully this can go off. I'm gonna Mega Evolve.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you just Mega Evolved.
Oh my gosh, look at my Blastoise.
And you used Hydro Pump, and my Zapdos avoided the attack. That's awesome.
No, but you barely did any damage to me.
Well, now I'm actually going to use a really strong move that is very strong against your water type, and I am going to use a Zap Cannon, and hopefully this hits. This only has 50% accuracy. Come on!
Okay, I'm gonna use Hydro Pump again.
Oh
No,
my gosh,
what?
Zap Cannon hit. That is super duper lucky, and that means I won, and my Zapdos didn't take any damage.
Your Zapdos just one-shot my Blastoise.
But Nick, I seen you at a Zekrom. Why didn't you take the Zekrom? Don't you know that Pokemon's like super duper strong?
Wait, what do you saw that I had a Zekrom? How?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna put the wall back up and let's start the second round. Don't worry about it. All right, the second round is starting. started, and I can't believe I just said that to Nick. I almost got caught. That is super, super embarrassing, but it looks like he just doesn't mind it, and he is going to open up his lucky blocks, and let's see what he gets. Oh my gosh, a Kabutops. A Kabuto, I think, not Kabutops. I'm so silly, but that is actually a pretty good Pokemon, but especially when it evolves, that is really good into Kabutops. That is a really good Pokemon, but that is not a really good base form, and oh my gosh, I know that that Pokemon evolves into some really, really strong attacking Pokemon, but we cannot evolve. We can only just upgrade our levels, and he got a Meryl. That's super funny, and he's only getting small Pokemon. What is going on with this luck? Oh my gosh. Let's see what else he can get in. Oh my gosh, I spoke way too soon, and I'm pretty sure that is a legendary Pokemon as well. So that's gonna stand a big threat if he chooses that, but hopefully it comes to the wall. I can see what his name is so I could come up with the perfect counter, but he still has one lucky block left, and he got, and I know that is, yeah, it's Berserker. This is Meowth's evolved, and that is pretty new. That came out like last Pokemon thing, but I don't know what that is, and I can't see the name on this Pokemon. What Pokemon name is that? Uh-oh, and here it comes. Maybe I can see the name. Okay, I can't see the name, so I'm just going to grab a potion of invisibility, and oh my gosh, a Kabuto is on my side. Nick is going to be super suspicious about that, so let me just drink this potion of invisibility, fly over here, and let's see what this Pokemon's name is. A Celesteela? What? I didn't even know this Pokemon existed. That's super duper cool. And it looks like Nick is about to choose his Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure he's going to pick the legendary. Yep, there he goes. He's going to pick the legendary, and oh my gosh, I just realized this is glass. I have to fix that so Nick can't see it if he comes to this side. And let's get this Kabutops out of here. Let's catch it, and then we'll release it. There we go. And let's come out of invisibility with some milk. Let's drink the milk, and there we go. And there we go. We are good, and we have to come up with a counter for the Celesteela. And Nick's Pokemon is a steel and flying type, which is kind of right because its name is Stelia. I don't remember, but it is weak to steel, ground, and rock type, all three of them. So I'm going to go with a rock and ground type, and I am going to give myself a Groudon. And if you don't know, Groudon is a super duper duper amazing Pokemon. So let's actually edit this and let's make it its primal form, which is so much stronger. And let's actually see what color palettes it has. It has shiny, meta. Oh my gosh, the meta looks really good, but I'm going to go with the primal version just so we could easily win. So let's make this level 100, and let's go to the EVs and the IVs, and let's max out attack and speed just so it can get the first hit no matter what. And oh my gosh, it's not heavy at all. Let's make it super happy, and there we go. Our Groudon is ready to destroy Nyx, and let's throw it out to see what it looks like. And I don't think that's intimidating enough. We need to make this ginormous, and there we go. That should be good. Let's see what it looks like now. And yeah, that's more like a Groudon to me. But why did you not primal? What happened? Well, I think that's good enough. Anyway, does it want to stay in primal? Oh my god, it has a shiny primal form that is super good. I am going to keep that, and let me make sure I actually have the stuff on. I'm pretty sure it's this, so let me just throw on some shades, and there we go. And let's go to the move relearner and get us some really good moves. And we are looking for some ground and steel type moves, and this move seems perfect. My Pokemon already has Mud Shot and Ancient Power, so I'm going to keep Ancient Power, and I am going to get rid of Rest, and then I'm actually going to get Rest back. Uh-oh, I don't want Fire Blast. Let me get Rest again. There we go, and we're going to change Rest for Mud Shot because I don't want my Pokemon to die. And this Pokemon looks awesome, and there it is growling, and I think I am ready. So let me get this potion of invisibility out of my inventory, and let's get a call at Nick to see if he is ready to lose to my Groudon.
To get him to go primal, you have to have him hold a red orb.
And before I do that, I need to actually give my Groudon a red orb so he can actually stay primal in the battle. So he is super duper strong. And anyway, we are ready to get a call with Nick. And Nick, are you ready to lose in this second round?
I wouldn't say lose. My Pokemon is actually really overpowered, Cam.
Well, I'm going to drop the wall. Hopefully you don't have your Pokemon out, and you don't this time. That's actually pretty cool. And I am ready for this battle. So whenever you are ready, throw out your Pokemon so you can lose the second time in a row.
I am not losing this time. Here is my Celestelia.
Oh, well, here's my Groudon, the
What?
perfect
You got
counter.
a legendary too?
Yeah, my Pokemon is super duper strong. And to make this a little bit easier on myself, I'm going to use this move. I don't know how to say the precipitous blades. I think that's how you say it, but I am going to definitely use that.
I'm gonna use Flash Cannon.
Oh, and my move didn't deal any damage. Oh my gosh. Well, I am going to try and do Ancient Power.
Okay, I'm gonna use Smackdown.
Oh my gosh, Ancient Power just done so
Oh,
much
that did a lot of
damage.
damage.
Well,
No, I'm not doing any.
I am going to use Ancient Power again and easily win this. Come on, give me a critical hit.
Okay, come on, Double Edge, do some damage.
Oh my gosh,
No,
you're super low.
no, my moves aren't doing anything.
But my Groudon's getting kind of low, so I'm just gonna rest and heal.
Why are you gonna rest? That means you're going to sleep.
Yeah, but I only fall asleep for one move, and then I am going to use Ancient Power.
Well, I'm still just gonna heal because I can.
I'm still asleep, so I'll use Quake.
Yeah, Cam, it looks like you're resting for a while. Oh no, you woke up. No, no, no.
Oh, Groudon used Earthquake, but it's over in this next move. All I have to do is use Ancient Power one more time, and it is over for your Celestelia.
Oh no. Okay, Flash Cannon, please do something. No.
There it goes, and your Pokemon got destroyed, and look at my Groudon.
Honestly, I prefer Groudon in its normal form when it's red.
Well, I like this yellow, but it also has a really good version that I want to show you, Nick. If you look at this, it looks super good.
Honestly, yeah, that does look pretty good with the red.
I really like the blue in its scales, and it looks super duper good. Anyway, I am going to put this Pokemon in my PC, and then we can move on to the third round. And we are back on our side, and the wall is back up, and I still have my 6 shades on, and all we have to do is wait for Nick to open up his lucky blocks, and he already has them out. Let's see, what in the world is Nick gonna get? And he got a beehive, I name. I'm pretty sure it's just very straightforward. Oh wait, no, that's a Combi. I am thinking of a different Pokemon. And oh my gosh, is that a Tornadus? He got another legendary that is super duper good. There is only like a 1% chance to get a legendary from these lucky blocks, and he's got one every round. Oh my gosh, he got a Zangoose, but I don't think that compares to a Tornadus at all. And he has 2 more lucky blocks left. And oh my gosh, the Combi's on my side. Why are you here? Nick's looking for you. And oh my gosh, go away, go away, go away. Anyway, let's just wait for Nick to open up his next lucky blocks, and oh my gosh, he got a Magmar. That is super good. Fire types are good, but pretty sure Tornadus is already winning, and if he doesn't get another legendary, I would just pick Tornadus any day of the week. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna pick Tornadus. These are pretty good Pokemon, but a Baltoy does not compare to a Tornadus at all. And yeah, he is picking a Tornadus, and I'm pretty sure that is a flying type at least. I don't know what the other move is, so I'm just gonna do some research. And Tornadus is actually just flying, so we need to find a Pokemon that is strong against flying types. So I am going to pick another legendary bird. Just like the Zapdos, I am going to get a Articuno. And there we go. We have our Articuno, and this is an awesome Pokemon. I love Articuno so much, and let me make sure that turning it into its Galarian form doesn't make any different. Now it is flying and psychic, so we definitely have to leave it as normal. So it is an ice Pokemon, and it is strong against Nick's Pokemon. If we click summary here, there we go. It is an ice and flying type Pokemon, and let's use our Pokemon editor to make this look super duper good. And let's make it level 100 and shiny. That light blue looks super duper good. We'll make it ginormous just to make Nick super duper out. And we'll put the EVs in attack and speed, and let's make this Pokemon super duper happy. And there we go. And now let's grab our moves from the move relearner, and we are going to change Gust for Ice Beam, and then we are going to try and use Sheer, and we are going to try and use this move right here, Sheer Cold, because if you read this description, the target is attacked with a blast of absolute zero cold. The target target faints instantly if this attack hits. So that means if I can just hit attack, then he will instantly die and I will win the round just like. And I think it is time to get a call to Nick to see if he's ready, because it looks like he's ready. Nick, your Combi is on my side.
Wait, how did it even get over to your side?
I don't know. I think it's because of this right here.
What, the hole in the wall?
No, like if you come over here, there's like a little walkway, but you shouldn't come over. You should stay on your side. Anyway, I'm going to drop the wall.
Okay.
All right, Nick, there is your Combi that was on my
Oh my
side.
gosh, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, it was on my side for some reason, and I don't know why. Anyway, I am ready for this mob battle, and I am definitely going to win.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure because I have something up my sleeve that you'll never expect.
Well, I'm going to wait for you to throw out your Pokemon, and then I am going to beat you.
Okay, well, here I go.
Oh my gosh, you got another legendary.
You got another legendary?
Well, yeah, maybe, but I am going to use Sheer Cold, and hopefully this hits.
Okay, hammer arm.
Oh, Tornadus avoided the Sheer Cold. I've got to keep going for this.
I'm gonna keep using hammer arm.
And there we go. It is a 1KO if your Pokemon gets here by Sheer Cold. And my Articuno just demolished your Pokemon.
That is not fair.
And I seen a way to Gigantamax my Pokemon. Here, come here, Combi. I'm actually going to Gigantamax and then use Max. And oh my gosh, it just got destroyed and it dropped me some string. And you just got demolished, Combi. I didn't even get to see my Gigantamax form. I don't even think it had a Gigantamax form. But anyway, Nick, are you ready to go on to the 4th round?
Yeah, Cam, I'm ready, and you're definitely going down this time.
I don't know about that. I seem really lucky today. All right, we are back on my side, and Nick is ready to open up his lucky blocks. So all we gotta do is wait for him to open up his lucky blocks so we can come up with the perfect counter. And oh my gosh, is that another legendary? A Keldeo? That is super duper lucky. Oh my gosh, I love that Pokemon. That is super duper cool. And what in the world kind of Pokemon is that? I don't remember that Pokemon. A Cryogonal? Oh my gosh, I can't believe he got another legendary, and it's a Keldeo. Keldeo is super strong, and he got a Maractus. That's super strong, and he has 2 left, and he is going to get a Wigglytuff. I think that one is. That evolves from Jigglypuff, and that is Anorith. And these Pokemon are really good, but knowing that he's probably going to go with the legendary, and that Pokemon is trying to get to my side. So whenever Nick is not looking, I'm going to fix this. And there we go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, Wigglytuff, go away, go away, go away, go away. Don't want Nick to find out that I was here. And oh my gosh. Oh, that was super close. And he just looked. Oh my gosh. Let me get this one-way glass out of my inventory. And let's wait and see what Nick's going to choose. I'm pretty sure he's going to go with the Keldeo. And he's going for the Wigglytuff? That's a weird choice. Keldeo is pretty strong, but I guess he has an idea that he wants to use with Wigglytuff. And I'm pretty sure Wigglytuff is a fairy type. So let me do some research and I'll be right back. And Wigglytuff is a normal type and a fairy type, so it is weak to steel and poison. And I am going to demolish it. And just to not take any chances, I am going to give myself a pure steel type, which is an Aggron. There we go. We have our Pokemon, and this is actually not a pure steel type, but the Mega Evolution is. So let's make it the Mega Evolution, and let's make it ginormous. See what the shiny version looks like, and oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Let's make it level 100, and we have to make it happy, max out the IVs, and let's put its EVs in defense and speed. Actually, we're going to change the defense for attack because I want this Pokemon to be super strong. And there we go. And before we can actually send this out, we need to get the Aggronite. This is it, yeah. And now we can Mega Evolve this, and we have to make sure we have our Mega Evolution Band on. And that Pokemon looks sick. There we go. And yeah, our Pokemon is ready. And let's go to the Move Relearner and let's get some moves. Let's look for some steel type moves. Iron Tail is super strong. Iron Head is super strong. We are going to change tech. And I think that is good enough. Our Pokemon is definitely ready to destroy Nick's. So let's get a call Nick to see if he is ready to lose for the 4th round in a row. All right, Nick, are you ready to lose for the 4th round in a row?
I wouldn't be so sure, Cam. I'm definitely going to win this round. So I think you mean, am I ready to win this round?
I don't know what you're talking about because my Pokemon is definitely going to destroy your Wigglytuff.
Wait, how do you know I have a Wigglytuff?
Because I heard it whenever it came to my side and then came back to your side.
Cam, my Wigglytuff can't even fit through that little gap in the wall.
Well, it did. So anyway, I'm going to set the wall to air. Oops, I misspelled it. And let's get ready for this battle. All right, Nick, whenever you're ready, send out your Pokemon so you can lose for the 4th time.
I'm not going to lose, but here is my Wigglytuff.
Well, here is my Aggron.
Oh my gosh.
I am going to Mega Evolve this, and then I am going to use the strongest move I have is Iron Tail. It only has a 75% accuracy, but I'm going to try and use it anyway, and let's get a good angle on this Aggron as it Mega Evolves.
All right, I'm going to do Sweet Kiss, please confuse.
There we go, and it's evolving.
Well, your Aggron is confused. No!
It still went through and destroyed your Pokemon in one hit, and my Aggron is super cool. Let me actually change it to the Mega form so you can see it in all its glory.
But your Pokemon was confused. It should have hit itself.
But it didn't, and it destroyed your Pokemon, and look at how cool my Aggron looks with this light blue. It looks so cool.
It'd be better if it was orange.
No, I think it's perfect the way it is, and it looks amazing. So let's move on to the final round where Gigantamax is enabled. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And Nick is setting out his lucky blocks, and it is the final round. And I'm so excited to use a Dynamax Pokemon. And if you look on my wrist here, you can see my Dynamax band, and I am already ready. And Nick has to open up his lucky blocks so we can come up with the perfect counter. And I'm pretty sure that Pokemon is new. Yeah, that is the starter duck. I don't know his name, but he is one of the starter Pokemon you get. He is the 2nd evolution, and he is going to get a Starly, and I think that's name is Quaxwell. I just seen it there, and he has 3 lucky blocks left, and he got a Fletchling. That's super funny. Pidgey, sorry, I thought of a different Pokemon. And that is a Poink, a really small one. All of his Pokemon are very tiny except for that duck. That duck looks really cool. I like duck, and he is waiting to open up his next lucky blocks, and it looks like he is trying to get a really good one, and he got a Krabby. That is really funny. And
Are you serious right now?
And I'm pretty sure the best move is the only Pokemon that is the 2nd evolution. Yeah, he's going Quaxwell, which I'm pretty sure is a water and fighting type because of the 3rd evolution, but is weak to electric. And I already know what Pokemon I'm going to use without any risk, without any research.
Water.
I am going to go with the best electric Pokemon in that Pikachu. And there we go. We got our Pikachu, and we have to use our Pokemon editor right here. And we have a lot. What in the world? There's Cosplay, Rockstar Pikachu, Bell Pikachu, Popstar Pikachu, and Gigantamax Pikachu. That's the one I'm going to use, and a PhD Pikachu. And we're going to make this Pikachu ginormous, and we can set the style to shiny or drowned. I kind of like the shiny. Let's see how that looks with Gigantamax. Yeah, that looks really good. And let's add a 0 there to make it level 100. Let's go to our IVs and EVs. Let's max out attack and speed. And let's make this Pikachu super duper happy. And let's give its ability to Lightning Rod. Click OK. And let's fly over to our move relearner, and let's get us some electric type moves. And I think we have to go with Spark instead of Growl, and Thunder, obviously, instead of Quick Attack. and electric ball, because since we put all of our EVs into speed, why did they all go away? Oh my gosh. Let me make sure they stay, and let me check again. Why do you keep going away? Oh my gosh. And there we go. I fixed it. And this Pokemon is super duper awesome. And I don't think that's the ginormous form. And it is what? I didn't know that. Well, anyway, let's make sure to give our Pokemon the greatest time. And this is the shiny Pikachu, and it looks amazing. So let's retrieve it. And I'm pretty sure our Pokemon is ready. So let's get a call with Nick to see if he is ready to lose for a threat in a row. Nick, do you know what time it is?
No.
It is time for you to lose for a 5th time and for me to win the video.
Well, Cam, please tell me that you have like a fire Pokemon or something.
Yeah, I definitely do. I have like a fire Pokemon. I think I have a Flareon, if I'm going to be honest.
Well, then you're definitely losing.
Well, let me just get rid of the wall. And whenever you're ready, send out your Pokemon so you can definitely see my Flareon.
Okay, here's my Quaxwell.
Oh, well, here's my Pikachu.
That's not a Flareon, you lied!
Well, I'm going to use Max Lightning on your Quaxwell and instantly one-shot it, because I am going to Dynamax on the final round and the only round that is available. I am going to set and watch my Pikachu destroy your Quaxwell.
Well, I'm also gonna Dynamax and hopefully I have more speed.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Nick, but I put all of my EVs into speed, and oh my gosh.
Oh, it didn't kill me though.
No, it didn't, but I am going to use this move, Max Lightning, and there it goes. GG's.
Oh!
It is a move in which if I am faster than you, then my Pokemon does even more damage, and my Pokemon has all of its EVs in speed, and you just lost 5 rounds in a row. And do you know what that means, Nick?
I lost.
Yep, that means we should clean up the arena and head on to the outro. All right, Nick, whenever you're ready, come over to my side and we will do the outro. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and comment down what your favorite Pokemon from this video was, and we will definitely like it and pin it and do everything, because we love Pokemon and we want to see your comments.
Wait, Cam, why is your side glass?
I don't know what you're talking about. I think your Pokemon are getting to you. I definitely see
No,
bedrock.
this is still glass. You were cheating the entire time. I knew it. That's how you knew that I had a Zekrom in the first round. You were cheating.
No, I think your Pokemon are getting to you, because look, it's bedrock.
No, it's bedrock on my side. It's glass on your side. You were cheating.
No, look, Nick, it's the same.
No.
It's bedrock. Look,
You have to forfeit the win to me because you were cheating.
Fine, yeah, I was cheating, and actually I didn't open any lucky blocks.
Wait, you summoned in your own Pokemon too?
Yeah, I summoned in the exact counters, so if you can just forgive me, then I will give you the win.
I think you have to give me 2 wins because you were double cheating.
Well, I think I only need to give you 1, and if you're going to be greedy, then I'll just take the win.
No, I'll take the win, fine.
All right, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and come back for daily uploads, and they are going to be awesome, and we love Pokemon!